Welcome to the Wong Reviewer. My name is Will, where I do tech unboxing, tech reviews, and tech tutorials. And in today's episode, I am going to be reviewing the FiFine K678 microphone. The folks at FiFine actually reached out to me providing me this unit for review. Even though they sent it to me for free, all opinions expressed in this video are my own. I'm going to review the construction quality, the features, how to set it up with Windows 10, and most importantly, the voice quality. If you find this video helpful, please remember to give it a thumbs up, like the video, and consider subscribing to my channel for similar content. So here it is, the FiFine Understand Your Voice Better. It says FiFine, but when I talk to the marketer, it's actually called FiFine. And this is what the microphone is like. And if I turn it over, we'll go through some specs here. So it tells you what the buttons are. So the middle is a mute button, microphone gain, headphone volume. It's a cardioid pickup pattern, captures sound source directly in front of your microphone, 16mm diaphragm mic capsule, and excellent sound quality. So that's what it says on the box description. I'll open it up here. Cool. Comes with the FiFine company websites. Dear Madam Sir, thank you for being a valued customer. So the model that they sent over was the FiFine K678 model, which is this one here, and it looks pretty close to what almost like a blue Yeti Nano looked like, and I had that one before, but it looks very similar to that. So we'll take a look. Packaging so far is pretty nice. There's the microphone itself. I will take it out. Right off the bat, I'm pretty impressed with the heft of this microphone and the build quality of it. I'll take a closer look at this in a second here. Here is a microphone adapter, a mic stand adapter. You will screw it to the bottom here, and then this can attach to a microphone stand. That's a nice adapter to have. And then in here, I'm guessing, is the USB cable. Yep, it is the USB cable. So it's a USB type A, and then this USB. I can't remember what this one's called. I'll have to look it up, but I'm kind of disappointed it's not a USB-C, where it's a bit more universal like everyone else. This one's unique, so the kit definitely can't lose this one. Let's take a look at the features of this microphone. So this is the top part. I'll just say the quality is pretty good. Like, this is hard. I'm pushing into it pretty hard, and it's not denting. So again, like, there's a bit of heft, and this is actually pretty good quality. This is the mic gain, in and out. The headphone volume. When you have it plugged in, you can kind of monitor your sound here. If I turn it over, there's the FiFine logo. This is the mute button. And then if I turn it underneath, there's that USB plug-in, the headphone jack, and this is the mount to screw on the adapter for a mic stand. All right, so what I'm going to do now is I am going to plug this in, and we'll take a look at the sound. Okay, so now I'm going to connect the USB cable to the bottom. This will connect to the Windows PC, and then I'll connect my headphone jack as well, so I can listen and monitor my audio. And now it's good to go. So in your Windows, right-click on the speaker icon for Windows 10, click Open Sound Settings, and here you can choose your output and input device. So for your output, this is what you listen to. I'm going to select speakers FiFine K678 microphone because my headphone's plugged into there. If I didn't want to use my headphone, I can select a different source. For the input, I'm going to use the FiFine 678 microphone, and as I'm talking, you can see the bar moving, so you know it's working correctly. Even though I showed you how to set the microphone on the Windows 10 machine, please note that this microphone also works on Mac OS laptops and desktops as well. According to the instructions, the best way to use this microphone is to have it 15 to 20 centimeters away from your mouth, and to have the microphone angled so it's kind of facing you. So when you look down, you can see the FiFine label, and you can see the mute button as well. So that is the front of the microphone. So just to do a quick test, if this is what my voice sounds like, test 1, 2, 3, having it facing me. If I do this, test 1, 2, 3, you can also already hear the sound is different. And if I do this, test 1, 2, 3, test 1, 2, 3. So again, this is where it's pointing right at me. You can already hear the sound is different. Test 1, 2, 3. Having it stand up, test 1, 2, 3. And then when I have it facing me like this, like what instructions tell you to do, this is what my voice sounds like, test 1, 2, 3. So now I'm going to test the voice quality of the microphone by repeating some lines from my favorite kids movie. This is actually the first movie I saw as a child. And so this is the lines from the movie. And I'm going to use this as a prop. And you can probably guess what it is from the prop. Look, Simba, everything the light touches is our kingdom. A king's time as a ruler rises and falls like the sun. One day, Simba, the sun will set on my time here and will rise with you as the new king. How did you guys like my James Earl Jones impressions? I don't think anyone can do it as well as he can. All right, so what do you guys think of the voice quality using this microphone? For those of you who are musicians, for vocal or for instruments, remember that there is an adapter that you can screw to the bottom of it to connect it to a mic stand. Now, unfortunately, I don't sing and I don't play any instruments, so I couldn't do that sound test for you. However, you do have the option for that attachment. So who is this microphone for? Well, if you're like myself, who's working from home, you don't want to use your built-in laptop microphone, you can use this as an alternative. You sound a lot better and crisper than the muffled noise that you get from a laptop microphone. If you're a YouTuber like myself who has to do voice narrations for videos, this is another great alternative as well. I'll leave a link in the description below if you want to check it out. Or if you have any questions or comments about this microphone, please put it in the comments and I'll get back to you. That's it. Thank you guys for watching, and until next time. For those of you who are musicians, for those of you who are musicians, I can't pronounce that word. For those of you who are musicians, one day, Simba, the sun will set on my time here, and will rise with you as the new king. So we're going to demonstrate the voice. I'm just going to repeat. So now I'm going to test the voice of this microphone. So now I'm going to test the quality of the voice from the microphone using just to say some lines from one of my favorite kids movies.